don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm just tripping my balls off. Nice. And I can't stop tripping until I do this. It's so fucking gay, dude.
What one is it? One with fire?
No, this one's literally, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just walking through a bunch of portals.
You have to, as you go up the path of rocks that floats up, it shows you each portal you should walk through first, and then the next one.
No, there's no rocks, no floating.
You fibbing?
I wish I was.
Barrel dry? Damn, beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
This is
I swear to run as a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
Dude, I think I
With
did
a
it.
fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only.
You!
All
Gods
right,
will come
I
at
was
one
gonna
cry
say.
from me.
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my
Why
lord
are
is
Garrett?
not at home.
That's what I just did.
I'm wary of rounding up
I hope there's
Saxons.
some
Is your
places.
husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest
Dude, I
of here.
found
The lavender fields there attract the
horse.
prey, God help him.
With luck, he
in a
hasn't been
spot
eaten,
on a tree
but I'll
that your
return
horse
either
can
way.
jump over.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints will.
Dit won't be the Easter bear heathen for Hayen. Mamma, where can he? Be real. You're mine!
Oh, ¿dónde?
What?
You click both of
Okay.
And if you feel really froggy, I'll let you do this. If you feel froggy, if not, don't worry about it. There's some shit I gotta do.
Pearson?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. You have savaged enough men today, beast.
Ooh.
We'll fight to the death, worthy one. Where was I? Gets the blood coursing. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me.
Oh shit.
Poor
This ain't
Beerstab,
a
his
dog.
exit pursued by a bear.
And make the
This is a
beast
lynx.
Lord of Essex in your stead.
Yes, bitch.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
I just
Strong
closed
must be
line,
the hand
dude.
that steers
Shut
the
up.
ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, the crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrian, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Off to Asgard.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Starving, yes, that is not good. I'll see to it. And Aldrich? Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
No. Oh, Heimdall's Tower.
You're certainly a better hunter than you are a diplomat, Eivor.
I spend my effort where it matters most.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Dude, my deer just
Your
jumped off a
thanes
bridge
drank
with
the
me.
ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I've already seen today?
Teleport.
No, no, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor. Our matters are more delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Your fate!
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago. I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the great Llamas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th
Alright, boy.
year.
I'm gonna jump in the shower and probably go over to Jeff's for a little bit.
Saxon?
I'll be back on.
Though Adred calls you raiders, he says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Dude.
Oh!
Job. Have you done any Asgard shit?
We are here.
A little bit, yeah.
This is a brothel.
The captain's
find
name
the
is
felines
Hrolfr,
football or
called
what?
Rollo in my tongue.
Say what? No.
And agree to whatever reward he
I like went to the
demands.
well and that was
He
it.
may take some convincing,
Damn.
for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round.
Yeah, I'm on
By
this
force
mission
or
where it literally
persuasion?
tells you absolutely
Just be
nothing.
ready for
You
my
can find
signal at the
this
Lammas festival.
entire map.
That sounds fun.
Sounds like a blast, right?
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh,
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move! Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all trussed up. No one to help you now.
Surrender, Rollo the Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those
I
Saxons
just
knew
beat
about my
Thor in a
camp.
fighting match.
I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can. Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tier sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times. No! What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills.
Oh, that's suspicious. That's weird.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father. Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
God damn.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so.
You capture a feeling
you chose
I
well,
bet you won't.
for you denied them a seat in my hall.
Talking to
There
me?
can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
That's fucked up.
She was always a jealous crow, beat pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be
Deer
done here,
on Asgard?
but your
Slow
warriors
as
might still
fuck.
be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Hey, this is really Asgard though? This freaking fly.
I always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
Go.
Well, it
Find
does
something
try.
useful to do. I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm so...
Thank
I'll
you,
give
Evo.
that much to the dude.
I have much to think on.
Let's fucking try.
I'll leave you to those thoughts. Show me.
Alright, fuck it. Let's just fight the whole fucking place.
Best not to draw attention here.
Off with you.
Fucking out.
No! Die! You will die!
Why is this dude just not attacking me?
Not worth his time.
That's
Oh, get out, you stupid flaming dog!
God damn, you're not good at
That's really
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Is the mother less is no higher. Fucking boys.
The Bloodsong rages!
Give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
You'll be gristle!
fucking ow, dude. The top rope.
My sword will bring you sleep! Valhalla awaits us!
But if that's that tax. Come on, dude, I know what I need is this fucking tree. Tell me this is the tree I need. That's pretty good, actually. After this cave right here.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Come on. Make it, there you go.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
These warriors want a leader, not a lovesick boy who spurns
shit.
them for horrors and meat.
You shame me, and rightly so. Love cuts deeper than an axe. But I'll dwell on the pain no longer. My people need me.
As do I. You owe me a debt. I call on it now.
My axe is yours. Speak.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here. Nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Alright, fuck that shit, dude.
Got me, man. Here, Tearstone.
Hell yeah.
I could climb this fucking mountain. Fuck.
Will Olvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? Show me what lies ahead. They will attack us. The last house in Malden. All of it should be here.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Nice, now I gotta go even further.
What you bitching?
Well, don't you love when you get to a quest spot and they're like, oh, hey. Yeah, wrong way, bud. You gotta go complete opposite way.
I said that's ever happened to me before.
Okay, buddy.
Dude. Are you fucking serious?
Sound. Almost human, but gods.
Vengeance is ours!
What? Dark spirits torment this land. I should not be seen in this area.
That's enough! Stop and die!
Down the side.
This must be Bearston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
God won't let us lose. You will pay!
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
With me! Watch for my lead! Now I'm ready!
All of you! What? What is it? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Where's the fucking exit to this place?
Down back then.
Yeah.
Don't think you're leaving here alive.
Must not be going to Jess. Or he's just super fast. Dude, I fucking hate when, like, you call your horse to put someone on the back of your horse, and as soon as you're about to put someone on the back of your horse runs away, so you just end up putting them on the ground.
What'd you say?
I was literally about to ask the same thing. My man's bee-boo popping harder than fucking Bumblebee from Transformers.
Don't lie to me, dude.
My ankle. The pain.
So did you guys want to play anything, or what's up?
I'm playing something right now.
Something else?
They beat me. My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Bless the saints.
Rest now.
Comfy ass
Soon
bed
you
right
will be
there.
up and about again.
We're gonna put it on the ground.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alderman, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I found him cowering like a frightened pup near your house. He may need a firmer hand.
You would judge us? My parents died and left me alone with a babe when I was little more than a girl myself. Now speak plain, why have you come for me?
I'm here at the request of Alderman Biersten. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Biersten, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Istrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
And This young lad is Elrich, Olvid's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Burston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elrich, I suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Bearston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvin.
Barry's ball sack. Oh shit. That's a big motherfucker, dude.
My head is spinning with the meat.
Go, my eyes.
Oh shit.